Uh, Gianna Johnson. Here. Oh, yeah. I saw.
Hello, everyone. My name is Deanna Johnson. I am the president of Black Student Union, and I came to address an issue that we've been having for over 5 weeks now. In the end of August, there was an interaction with one of our BSU members in Pacific Dining's Bear Den, where the student was in a verbal altercation with someone that he is not wanting to communicate with. That day, instead of being met with empathy and de-escalation care to handle that situation, the student was instead told to shut the F up, told to get out, told that he would have the police called on him to scrape his punk ass off the floor, excuse my language. And don't think that this is customer service, nor do I think that is something that aligns with our mission statement as a college. And I have been talking about this. I've talked about this with SGA, with ICC to get my other students in the know. I'm here today to share the same advocacy to the rest of my college community and campus. While Pacific Dining has gone public with this issue, saying, what was the word? We are spreading unfounded rumors. We do have witness statements that count for at least 5 different times of profanity. We have, we don't even know if they were considered in their investigation. According to their investigation, no profanity was used, no racially offensive words were used. For anyone who needs to know, weaponizing, for anybody who needs the facts, I don't think we need to contest history of policing Black communities in this country, but the fact is that the police was specifically weaponized against a Black student on this campus, and that is not debatable at all. Sorry.
Please, no more statements from the audience.
Viewing a student as a threat or a predator where there was no threat made, where there was no acts towards violence, where there was nothing but advocacy for himself in that space, saying this person is not supposed to be in communication with me. This person has been a threat to my life. This person has not, this is not somebody I want to be in community with, was met with shut the F up. If that's not telling behavior, it's at least poor customer service. And I encourage the JC to actually, and we are in conversation about it, but we have been in boycott for over 5 weeks with no apology from Pacific Dining. We're still seeking resolution. And I don't know that we're at the point that harm can be repaired anymore. I share this all to encourage you to be mindful of the choices you're making with who you patronize on this campus. This is a longstanding vendor. We are asking for termination of the employee flat out, right? We are asking for a vendor code of conduct to be created so that students can be protected for those they are patronizing with on this campus. And if you don't find an issue with the statement that was said, I really encourage you to sit back and reflect on why that's not an issue for you and be honest about it. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any public comments online? No? All right, then I will close the public comment. What was the name? Edward, please go ahead. You have 3 minutes.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Edward Gathical, psychology major and Gold Star family member. In honor of Veterans Day and defending justice, all gave some gave all. Due to the lack of accountability of a recent racist threatening remark made from an employee of Pacific Dining to a student of color, students have been encouraged to boycott Pacific Dining throughout the district. A serious violation occurred in August at the beginning of the fall semester. Multiple departments on campus have been refusing food service for over 10 weeks, costing Pacific Dining tens of thousands of dollars that they don't care about. We care about our students. As an unhoused SRJC DRD re-entry student in the EOPS Bear Cub Scholar programs and a member of the SRJC Baha'i and ITSU clubs, I stand in solidarity with the students on campus, especially those students from the Black Student Union and the Sawabona Black Learning and Opportunity Center. We can see you at the block in creating anti-racist culture. We should not allow any expression of threat, racism, or prejudice to go I interpret the mission, values, land acknowledgement, and the SRJC board's statements of solidarity as lending itself to an anti-racist culture and the celebration of our community's diverse cultures. In translating those words into reality, there is much to learn, practice, and implement. Racism has deep roots within the garden of humanity and must be eradicated and uprooted for our collective growth and prosperity. Unity cannot exist without justice. In truth, I speak to unity not as a division of us versus them, and love must conquer hate, and we must do more to see the people in our community sawubona. Therefore, I plead with the Board of Trustees, please help students change racist attitudes and beliefs, and will they keep students safe? I will end my statement with the following quotes from a Baha'i International Community Statement delivered in Geneva of 1989, emphasizing the following. From the Baha'i perspective, racism is one of the most baneful and persistent evils in society. Racial discrimination is baneful because it violates the dignity of human beings, and yet it persists. Racism is poisonous because it cripples its victims, corrupts its perpetrators, and blights human progress, and yet it persists. Why? We believe that racism persists precisely because it is deeply rooted in outdated attitudes and erroneous beliefs. Accordingly, any campaign to eradicate racism must change those attitudes and beliefs. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anybody else online? Check in one more time. No? Then we will close the public comment and move on to item B7, monthly updates, starting with the college president's report.
Good evening, trustees, colleagues, students, community members. I want to begin my report today by thanking the media services team for their work in setting up the meeting space